Hello everybody and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. That is a cool arm. That's a boob. Those are lips. That's a 5. I don't know what I'm doing. What are we doing? I think, okay, so... What actually is our fucking objective? Hold on a minute. So in the last episode, for all those of you who missed it, we had like a hostage rescue thing going on. We saved them, of course, because I'm basically RoboCop. As I recall, you really need that later on. Harmful gas stuff. Social enhancer. Radar, hacking. Is there anything that costs 1? Yeah, okay. Take that, because I know I'm going to be doing a lot of hacking. How do I check my objectives? What are my quests? What am I doing? Oh wait, we're going to a police station. That's right. We also have to go get checked up at like some medical place. I have an office? I gotta remember controls. That's how to run. I do not like this glass window stuff here.
Man, what am I doing here? This is nuts.
Oh, what up?
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
I mean,
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
I mean, it sounds like
How
you
about
were.
Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
So what am I supposed to... What am I doing? Like,
What is it exactly you need me to do?
Then I can go kill the guy.
I need you to get back that
I mean, I'm
security
just saying, I
footage
could do
Tyndall
it.
has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really gonna shake me down like this? That's cold. I'm hurting here. Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.
Okay, first off, you're the one who's a criminal here.
All right, tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe made her presentation in Washington. The UN wouldn't even be considering it.
Oh, I have no bullets.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
God, I can't talk about it. What if another bunch of radicals burst through the door like right now and start shooting?
The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. In here, you can find extra information that may help you better understand what needs to be done. Missions can be activated or deactivated, depending on if you want them to appear in your radar or not. Deactivated missions can still be completed.
I guess let's go break into this place.
Mrs. Reed?
Oh, hello.
Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I mean, yeah, they did what they had to do to save me.
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Are
Can I
she
ask why
wearing
you wanted to
half
see me?
glasses?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
I mean, what do you want me to do? Like, No, I'm not gonna ask for a reward. That's fucked up.
I never got a chance to
Let's do it.
investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
What up?
Jensen, right? I've heard about you. Yeah, you were a good cop by most accounts. But you're lucky you got out.
You're basically the RoboCop at this rate. I mean...
You believe it? We had the place surrounded.
That's not what I wanted. Where is the quest menu? Quest menu. Quest menu. Where is said quest? There it is. Okay. We're gonna do this one. Where the hell am I going here? Oh, well. Here's the limb clinic. That's not what I need, though. Where is this quest at? It's down there, so I need to head back this way. Hey, that was me. I saved them all. Okay, it's just all the same thing. Oh, wait a minute. What? How am I... Is it down there? It is down there. That's weird.
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Oh, okay. No better. The myth of human augmentation by William Taggart. Humankind has always sought to improve itself. From the earliest iterations of civilizations, we improved our mind through education and the pursuit of knowledge. Our souls through the quest of spirit. Oh God, I cannot do English. Our souls through the quest for spiritual truth, and our bodies through the eradication of disease and hunger. You will forgive me, perhaps, when I dare to say that the human being is a divine engine. It is the ultimate expression of life on our earth, and so it is a most precious and sacred thing. Humanity is what we have. It is what we are. But that purity falls beneath a shadow, and that shadow is greed. If it weakens, the power is at our fingertips to replace flesh with steel and plastic. But the truth is this. For each piece of yourself you surrender, your humanity dies a little more. You are no better. A little too deep. What up, bro?
Maybe we can talk if you put that away.
Oh, how do I do that? Oh, Jesus! I didn't mean to. Okay, let's try this again.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
I mean, do I have anything I can really sell? Mines?
Always a pleasure.
Alright, now how do I put the thing on my gun? There we go.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those UGG lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson, where he at these days?
Yo, where you been, man? You been running shit through that abandoned gas station?
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
Oh, this is the wrong building.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit.
I guess we're
And
glad to
don't
get
take
this
this
out
the
of
wrong
way,
way,
then we're
but
gonna go
you're
look at the
kind
other
of hard to
apartment.
miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
I mean, did he really retire, though? I feel like if you retire, don't you just, like, spend time at home, traveling the world, go to Morocco, something like that? Not get a desk job? Like...
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
That's all I need for now.
I mean... It obviously was an inside job, right? Like... Not just me. Alright, let's go find this other... We should speed by this guy's apartment, right? So I thought it was in the right place. Actually, is there any, like, houses in here I could maybe break into? Ooh, okay, let's do this.
Access granted.
Hello, sir. Anyone home? Just here to steal everything you got. Nothing too big, you know. Just gonna leave your water on, run your bill up. Ah, it doesn't stay on. Is there nothing here? Oh. Oh. Too low. Too low. That's bull. Nano augmentation, pipe dream or theory for the future by Hugh Darrow, expert from a paper in the Neo Nature September 2022. We've been throwing around the word nanotechnology for decades, and yet despite all our best efforts, we are only inching closer to that molecular scale frontier when in fact we should be racing towards it. In the decade to come, the enhanced beings post-humans who are our progeny will look at the mechanical devices we regularly bolted onto our flesh or buried inside our gray matter, and they will mock us for our crudity. They will look upon what we have made, the same curiosity, the same disinterest as the pilot of a VTOL helicopter would look upon an OX cart. I don't know if I said that right. The future of human augmentation lies in the small. In fact, the smallest in the next 30 years, the molecule frontier will be broken. The true nanoscalar reprogramming and biological reorientation will be possible. There will be no more tedious instances of severing limbs to replace them with steel proxies. We will drink in these tiny machines, inject them, and be transformed. That didn't sound crazy at all. So all that's here is a safe that I can't get into. Lovely. Well, we'll be back. Now let's go find this other guy's apartment. Actually, can I get into this building? Love how I throw them boxes so hard they just explode into nothingness. Just a sec, guys. Just checking the stream. Everything's still good. Yep, looks like it. By the way, welcome everybody who's in stream now. Hope you're all having a great night. Again, sorry I haven't been able to stream in a bit. I know I said I was going to try to get back on track. It's just taking me a bit to do that.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws and cyber fangs and shit. Throw him in the ring.
Dogmentation?
Yeah, word.
Aw, that sounds terrible. Take it, that's gonna take a lot. Okay. I want to see where this goes. There's a door there, but is there anything hidden up on this roof? Are there drugs up here? Another 2. Come on, just give me a 1. I see. There is... Ah, well, so that happened. That wasn't even a far fall. Like, honestly, I could have fallen from that. Like, I guess we're going back up, because... Let's try... He said to try the fire escape, so... How am I supposed to... Okay, jump on this. What? What? I'm so confused why it's not... Why aren't you grabbing onto the thing? What has happened? Can I not climb? I'm so confused. This is madness. This is madness.
Maybe those Purity First nuts have got the right idea. Might be the only way to get the governments off their asses and do something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up and grab boxes to throw down into the damn alley. Because Jensen does not put his arms up and climb up something. Oh, well. Okay, it survived. Good. Okay, let's try this. Put that there. There we go. God, I don't know why that was so difficult. Are there any other apartments here I can break into by any chance? Or I mean, investigate. Five? Jesus, what is that guy hiding? The Declaration of Independence? Ooh, okay. Level 1.
Access granted.
I am the sink man. Oh, pistol. Okay. This is just the same article. What are you? How do I read that? Pocket Secretary. These are the lodgings you will occupy for the duration of this operation. You will notice a door with a security lock on it. The code for this lock is... Oh my god, there's a spider in front of me. Give me just a sec, guys. This is important. Ending this thing's life is the most important thing right now. Where did it go? Okay, it's dead. Everything's good. God, sorry. For those of you who don't know, I am severely arachnophobic. Fuck that spider. You'll notice a door with a security lock on it. The code for this lock is 1029. Whenever you receive a special delivery, it'll be left for you inside that room. 1029. was the point in that? Crossbow? Can I have a crossbow?
Access granted.
Notice to all tenants, a security gate has been installed and activated. The gate code is 0002. Do not disclose this code to any non-tenant. Safety concerns for all of us. Thank you for your operation management. Hey boss, Sam really fucked up this time. We told him to keep it cool, that you come up with a clean solution, but you know him with his crazy ass temper. He said there wasn't no risk. He said he was covered and whatnot. Went straight to the Big Ben's corner and iced him in the middle of the goddamn street. He said it was deserted, but I've heard through some of my personal channels that a local dealer might have witnessed all of it. I'll hit you back once they know who he is and what he knows. This is Big Boss. If they ever get to Sam, you know he'll talk. We have to deal with the situation now. So did they put the bomb, expecting him to get blown up? Question mark. Also, I took a picture of that code, just in case I need it. Aw, man. Oh, wait, hold on. Pocket Secretary. 1029. I wonder if the safe is the same code. Ah, damn. The rise of the PMCs, the Blue Water scandal. In 2011, Blue Water Global, the worldwide leader among PMCs, became the subject of a scandal that altered the landscape of the military contracting community. On the heels of accusations of wrongdoing by its employees in Afghanistan, a journalist with the Sintai Simbun captured images of BG staff engaging in clandestine dealings with insurgents, apparently aimed at prolonging elements of the conflict. The outcry that followed sent shockwaves through the PMC business. Within a year, congressional hearings and a massive fall in shareholder confidence sounded the death knell for Blue Water. Public sentiment turned against the PMCs, but the need for them was still very immediate. Sensing an opportunity, Roger St. John Fafolks, founder and CEO of Bell Tower Associates, filled the power vacuum. Bell Tower's untarnished image worked in the corporation's favor, beginning a rise that took it to the top of its industry. Why am I shooting? Why am I shooting? What the fuck? Why did that just happen? I swear this controller is possessed. Still trying to figure out what blew up here. I'm assuming it was just the door in general was tripped. Anything else here? Come on.
Access
Well, I guess we're waiting for the system lockdown. I don't know, this just seems like that. I remember that's what I didn't like about the hacking. Sometimes it just seems like it takes, like, way too long to capture something. And, like, it just gives you so little time, I feel, sometimes. Especially for the harder ones you guys are going to see later on. It gets to be a nightmare.
Access granted.
Why do all these rooms look alike? Like, all the rooms for real just look alike. We hope for better things. The past and future of Detroit, Part 6. Where now? Ours has been described as a bleak city, beset by tension between race, between rich and between poor. Between rich and poor, between humans and augments. While it is true that Detroit never fully recovered from the loss of the motor vehicle industry and aftermath of the oil crash, can we really allow that to be the epitaph for our metropolis? Amid the darkness, there is a beacon of light. The forward-looking Seraph Industries have made our city their corporate headquarters. After constructing a manufacturing facility here, Si's founder David Seraph hopes that Detroit can once more become a beacon city, a place where reconstruction can set the standard for other places across America. And each day, we struggle against the harsh realities of life in our embattled urban wasteland to reach this laudable goal. Laudable? I don't know how to say that word. I don't know what that word means. This is a box. Fuck that box. Then install tenants. Yeah, that's the security gate. Save. More files. Why? Why do I keep... Stop! Controller, chill. Fuck. Fuck you. I'm so confused as to why my fucking controller is being such a dick. It's very annoying. Thought that was a person sleeping on the bench. What was this code again? I think it was like 002. There we go. Yeah, my button sticking is definitely something that should not be happening.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I mean, no, I genuinely get it.
Respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Fuck it.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
I'm not gonna kill them.
Deal.
I'll figure something else out. Let's go find these guys.
What the hell? You been reading the Super Spy Manual or something? Long coat, check. Sunglasses, check.
You trying to
Attitude?
scare me, Skinner?
No doubt.
Because you don't.
You want to go?
Having 2 energy bars is very nice. But I'm not gonna kill him for him.
Look, I told you.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Yeah, no, honestly, I want to help.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really appreciate this. Tell Corella I'm sorry.
Where am I? Wait, what? Oh, I was wondering where I was so confused. What up, bro?
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
Yeah, I got it.
I got the footage. You owe me one, too.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Here, there's the weapon mod, as promised.
Listen,
Yeah.
I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
I mean, I get why they did it. Oh, what do you mean there's not? What do I have in my inventory? Oh, this is, huh. Is it different ammo from the pistol? It is. Okay. Alright, what other quests do we have again that we can do right now? Let's go ahead and meet the doc. What is that, the next Diablo?
I, for one, approve of these protests.
Mr. Jensen, David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropathy shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuroenhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
I mean, hey, I'll buy some. Typhoon ammo? Protein jar. 5,000? Jesus!
As you wish.
5,000. Oh, God damn.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that.
Good to know we can buy Praxis, or what's it called? Yeah, practice kits. Good to know we can buy our upgrades. Well, there's 2 available, so that's like 10k if we want just basically a single upgrade, since both of them cost 2.
Yeah, I just spoke to Vera Markovic. You aren't getting any Praxis kits installed?
All you said to do was see the doctor. I did that.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm just surprised you didn't take advantage of the account I set up for you. But no matter. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance on the side of the building.
Essentially, break into the police station. I mean, I guess that's what we'll do. But we'll be doing that in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Tell all your friends. Do it, or I swear I will send Jensen after you. I will find him. I will find the voice actor for this man, and I will send him for you. I actually don't know who he is, but his voice, I've heard it in a lot of video games. But that's besides the point. Anyway, thank you all again so much for watching. Hit the link down below to join the Discord, so you guys can, come talk to me, give me video recommendations, and maybe even come play some games with me, And there's also a link down below for the Patreon. Sorry, I can't speak because I can't do fucking English. But yeah, go hit that. Follow me on Patreon if you guys want. All the money goes back into the channel, and yeah. As always, I will see all of you in the next adventure. See you around, everybody.